I gotta say, this is absolutely hilarious to me. Uh, this is from GTM Gun Totin Minnesotan, and he's talking about his rifle here. And as you can see on the handguard, there's that bottom part. What is that? What is that hanging off there? It's a weight. That is a 5 pound weight right there. This man put a weight on his rifle, and it's helping him get better, tighter groups. Here we can hear it from him
And
himself.
it's actually in regards to this. People are asking what this is. This is a weight. It's from Troy Tyson over at DST Precision. It's a Minnesota company, so I'm a big supporter. And I throw it on a number of different.
A weight. Yeah, I have so many people crying about, well, how much does that weigh? There are people that just get outraged that an AR. Oh man, who's calling me from Arkansas? This is gonna. All right, that was a spam call from Jennifer Smith, and I told her she's really got to work on her accent if she wants to call herself Jennifer Smith. She then hung up on me. I was kind of hoping I could keep that one going for a little bit. Anyway, see what homeboy here is talking about? Putting a straight up weight on his rifle. That is, according to the comment section in YouTube, this is just a blasphemy concept. Adding more weight to a gun is absolutely insane. I've been told this about, I don't know, like my Swamp Fox 5X Prism scope. How much does it weigh though? Oh, that's 12 ounces more than this. Well, homeboy here is adding 5 pounds. 5 pounds to his rail.
This is a weight. It's from Troy Tyson over at DST Precision. It's a Minnesota company, so I'm a big supporter. And I throw it on a number of different rifles that have ARCA. He's got a whole bunch of versions of this. It's called the Shaft.
And what does it do for you?
And it does weigh a lot. It's 5 pounds on this rifle. For this 300 PRC, I love it. I'm going to be using it at a mile here in April, and I will be bringing my weight with. It's pretty much the only way I shoot this particular rifle, since I don't haul it around on the PRS line or anything like that. It just comes with me for long range or ELR. And I think it's a really good fit with this rifle. Harmonically, it made a change because of the recoil impulse. But once I learned it, it actually helped me tighten up those groups a little bit and get better control.
You heard it from him yourself, folks. Better, tighter groups, better control of the firearm. Now, this can be applied to any firearm, period. Matter of fact, my personal take is in 308 caliber, there's no way I'm shooting a 6 pound 308. That's just nah. No, that's you're just asking for an unpleasant shooting scenario. Hey, I mean, maybe you're some 400 pound Giga Chad that um, doesn't feel recoil or anything like that. But for the rest of us normal human beings, depending on the rifle you have and what caliber that you're shooting, you actually might want some more weight. And I've always been saying, especially for home defense, look, I fully understand the idea of having a 6 pound rifle. If it's going to be an assault rifle, if I'm actually going to carry that rifle for 10, 20 miles before attacking some kind of target, and I have to actually carry my rifle into the fight, yeah, then the weight becomes important. But when you're talking about for home defense, I mean, you're going to hear something in the middle of the night. You're going to grab your rifle. Now, whether it weighs 6 pounds or 9 pounds, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to handle that rifle just fine until you come into contact with whatever is trying to burglarize or victimize you in your home. And I mean, you heard it from this guy himself. He's getting tighter groups. It's easier to shoot. I've said it for a while. A lighter gun carries better, but a heavier gun actually shoots better, especially when you get into any of the big boy calibers. I mean, there is a reason why sniper rifles are like 20 to 40 pounds, right? So just something to think about when you're building your next rifle, right? You know, how important is weight to you? And what are you doing with that rifle? Are you building a rifle that is going to be carried 50 miles a day? All right, then you might want to aim for that 6 pound rifle. I mean, it's not going to be the most pleasant thing to shoot, but aside from that, I think the reason that this is even a thing is because most rifles are in 5.56 and 2.23, and those are light recoiling cartridges. So sure, you can get away with a 6 pound 5.56 rifle. It's not going to shoot that bad. It's going to be fairly pleasant. It's not going to be the most pleasant thing in the world. But when you upgrade your caliber to like a 308 or something of that nature, I mean, there's a reason why I didn't get the, my goodness, what is it called? It's not the Sig Cross, not the Sig, it was a 308 rifle that was 7 pounds, instead of most other 308 rifles being 8 pounds. I even was looking at that like, yeah, that pound is getting shaved off from somewhere, and it's not going to be as pleasant to shoot, in my opinion. So I've been more than happy with my 8.5 pound 308 rifles. My Armalite AR-10 TAC-16 just came in at 8.4 pounds with a 16-inch heavy duty barrel, and that thing feels absolutely awesome. At least it does in my arms. So just something to think about, food for thought. If you're not building some kind of 5.56 or 2.23, you might want to rethink the weight guidelines that you're applying to your rifle build. But hey, what do I know? I only put these things together and actually shoot them. Anyway, have an awesome day.